I wanna play a game.
Drew's not even here.
Well, too bad it's time to play with your food.
Sure.
Hey everybody, we're killing people.
No, just send
that's
versions.
what we do.
They're not people.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about the game. Hey, welcome back.
To the show where we play all the games and we make some dough. But we don't because we're broke.
I was gonna say, I wish we'd made some dough.
So that just sucks a little
I
bit.
wouldn't mind that.
More than a lot.
Wait, a little bit, but more than a lot also?
Well, a little bit more than a lot.
Oh, okay. More than a little and less than enough?
No.
Okay.
Just not even a little bit.
Wait.
Wait, what?
I don't know, I'm so confused.
I lost track.
I know. Clearly, I'm so confused. What level are you now? Like 16? Level 8? You're a lunatic!
What? I'm a lunatic.
I guess, I don't... Was that like a sweet thing to say? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh.
You really shouldn't have.
I hate you.
Wow.
Not you.
We're just jumping around
Austin,
constantly.
Austin, we're friends.
I know.
It's okay.
Oh, he's got M's on his chest.
M&M's.
Because he's the magical maestro of mischief
He looks
and
like
mayhem.
He looks like he's
And
wearing
madness.
a parade uniform.
He is,
but
kinda.
he's conducting, and I don't understand.
He's a drum major, alright?
Drum majors don't conduct; they just drum major.
Excuse me?
They just go.
Drum
"Blah,
majors are the conductors.
Blah, blah."
What are you talking
Blah.
about?
Down here!
They just keep time, don't they?
No, they're the conductors.
I'm thinking of parades. They don't.
Oh,
conduct
specifically in parades.
Yeah.
Well, they keep time with their baton.
See, that's what I was thinking.
So in a way they conduct. But yeah, in field shows they just stand in front and back and
oh,
conduct.
see, I never participated in a field show,
We're talking about marching band right now, for those of you who don't know.
so I wouldn't know. We're nerds. We are both in bands.
Yeah, I was
His
in-
school cared about bands.
Yeah, I was in like...
My school cared about concert bands.
So like one band. I was in like 16 bands in high school. Like, it was kind of ridiculous.
You still
And see, if I'd played something like guitar or bass or something, that would have sounded really cool. But because I play the trumpet, it's really not as cool.
Why isn't that cool?
No, because like if I was in like a band, you know, like a rock band,
You could be in a mariachi band.
yeah, well, nobody gets the girls like the mariachi, let me tell you.
I mean,
In Mexico, at
a
least.
specific type of
Yeah, I'll move to Mexico, that's fine.
girls who like mariachi.
I mean, well, it's a Mexican
I'm
tradition.
killing your
so it's
trumpet.
awesome.
It's a good
How
thing it's insured.
dare you? We did just cut out my trumpets insured.
Heck yeah.
I've only had them for like 12 years, so.
But we got him insured.
Perfect timing.
Oh, what's your trumpet's name?
I don't think I ever named my trumpet. Wait, yes. Someone named it for me. One of my friends in high school.
Who named it?
Someone you probably wouldn't like to know. No, I'm just kidding. no, it's not someone I dated. It's I did take on a date once, but her name was Liz.
Oh, okay.
But she named it Kiona? Kiani? Something like that?
I think you need to rechristen your
Yeah,
trumpet.
probably. I think it was like Khione, like Kioni or Kiani or Kiona, something like that. It was kind of cute.
Well,
Rude.
it was some girl you dated.
I took her on one date,
Austin
and it wasn't even a good date.
Went on so many
I don't think she
dates.
had a good time.
His first kiss, he was in like second grade.
Well, okay, what do you count as a real first kiss, though? Because the first time I kissed a girl, I think I was 4, but the
my
first
gosh.
time I had a real first kiss was either when I was 11 or 16.
Did you kiss her on the lips?
Tell me something.
No.
You always
See,
Not
it doesn't
till
count as
not,
a first kiss.
Oh, when I was 4, I did.
Dang it, Austin!
And when I was 6 and when I was 8. But then not when I was 11. But then when I was
You know, this isn't
16.
normal.
I think it's totally normal. I think my first kiss was when I was 16. I think that's a real one. Because I was too little to even understand. I was just kissing girls.
I
was
didn't
like, That's
kiss
fun.
guys when I was 4 or 6, or I knew
wasn't-
better when I was 8.
I wasn't a loser when I was 4.
Wow.
Just kidding.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
4. I just don't understand, man. You were just kissing everyone.
He gets
left
it.
and
Prince
right.
Charming gets it. All right. He understands.
I
me.
wasn't kissing people. I knew better by the time I was 8 that I shouldn't do that, and I didn't before because I thought it was gross. Boys have cooties. You just always liked
Yeah,
girls.
girls never had cuties. Also, I didn't kiss anyone after I was 8 until I was 16. I got kissed on the cheek when I was 10 or 11 or whatever. That's it.
You got kissed on
Yeah.
the cheek by me when we were dating.
That's true. When I was like 22.
Austin
or
was my
whatever.
first kiss.
Wow. Don't admit that to the world.
I'm admitting that to the world because I think it's sweet.
Well, the first time I kissed my wife was when we got married, so...
That's not even true.
Yeah, it is.
Aqua.
Because you weren't my wife before then.
Tara! Tara, Ben ran away from home.
What?
I had a teacher that told me that once.
Yeah.
No.
He said, the first time I kissed my wife was on our wedding day, and I was like, that's adorable.
Just
And I was like,
before that, he tried
wait.
to tell me something.
Wait a minute.
But I mean, like,
I
which
should've
wife?
listened to what he had to say.
You're talking about, like, your 7th wife, your 6th wife?
I don't
or
have
me.
7 wives.
I'm your 12th wife.
So,
What?
We live in
managed
Utah.
to locate Master
Oh,
Zimmerman.
right. Of course. Right.
Which
so
wife,
I do.
which wife
But
was
it
your
seems
first
he's
kiss?
looking
Come on.
for
I can't remember.
filled with light.
Is that a problem? There's just so many to
Just to
choose from.
massage you guys
That his search hasn't
in
taken
Utah.
To
it's a-
massage
No,
them?
massage. Massage their
I
word.
mean, assuage?
I'll stay and
That.
see if I can find more
I've only ever
clues.
read that word, apparently.
Okay.
I said, like, massage your
Prince is in
guilt.
the ballroom ahead.
Weird. There's a
Might
U
have
in
some
there.
answers.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So,
Anyway.
just to
Random side conversation.
I'm gonna say that.
All right.
Just to massage
I
your
think it's-
guys'
I think it's a
consciences
sage.
or something.
I gotta be
It's
careful.
actually
There's
not
this
all
girl
that
here. Her name
common
is Cinderella.
for
She made me
Utahns
realize
to
how powerful it is
be
just
married to
believe.
multiple wives. That's like a very
No matter
uncommon
how
thing.
It's actually illegal.
impossible it seems.
It is legal, and it's not
So there's,
part
like-
of the Latter-day Saint religion.
No.
If you're a Latter-day
Well-
Saint, there is a version, but they're not
Yeah.
Latter-day Saints. They're what do they call them? Fundamentalists.
Fundamentalists or something.
Yeah, they do their own
Yeah.
thing. It's still
which
illegal.
Which is Mormons. For the, like, the LDS means Mormon. For those of you who don't know.
right,
Not the fundamentalists.
But the thing
They
that
are
cracks
not
me up is that
Mormons.
everyone
There's
always makes
difference.
these jokes about like multiple wives, and I'm like,
Anyway.
because I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, you know, and I moved to Florida, and like, all the time people would be like, oh my gosh, you know, how many moms do you have? And like all sorts of I heard you can't drink pop, and I'm like, what? Like I drink soda, I drink Mountain Dew.
I don't
can have
drink soda,
caffeine.
but that's because I don't like the way I feel when I
Like,
drink soda.
I drink
That's the only
caffeinated
reason.
soda. I love Mountain Dew Mellow Yellow. That's where it's at, man. Like, it just cracked me up. Like all these things. So
I don't know.
the moral of the story is you're gonna hear untrue things about everyone, everything,
Yeah.
any religion, and
Yeah.
don't just take them for face value. Do your research
Look it up.
or ask.
Meet a person.
I love talking to people about their religion because I love learning new things and understanding where they come from. And if you meet a Latter-day Saint, I guarantee you that they'd be happy to tell you that they do not have multiple moms, nor multiple sister wives.
Unless
or,
they have a stepmom, then I guess they probably
Well,
have 2 moms.
But if we're going that way, everyone has a bunch of moms. Like, not everyone, but a lot of people have multiple
Yeah.
moms.
Oh, mothers-in-law too.
Mothers-in-law. Dang it.
It's too complicated. If you have lesbian moms, oh no.
It's too many things.
There's so many options. I don't understand.
So the moral of the story is I am Austin's only wife.
Truth,
We are married, in love,
as far as I know.
and happy.
That's what Jaden thinks. Go on. That's what I tell Jaden every day. I mean, what?
Oh.
Anyway, look, Snow White. That's fun, right? That was a weird tangent. How did we get there?
I was talking about your kissing wives.
I really don't
First
remember.
kiss.
Oh yeah, we were talking about kisses and how I'm
You're my
awesome and
first
you're not
kiss.
awesome. That's right, I remember. It's fine, no big deal. So, this mask in the mirror thing is really weird to me.
He's always scared me.
Why is he like a mask? What is that?
Wait.
Why isn't he like a dude?
Probably they didn't want to animate very much, and that's a pretty creepy looking mask, you know?
I guess.
Maybe they intended just to do a mirror,
is Tim.
and then they're like, well, you can't just have a mirror
Looking for
talking.
Zane.
That's weird. Let's give him a face. And
Master
someone's like,
Zane.
okay, they drew a face.
Yeah, but
maybe
wouldn't
you
the
might have seen
face be like on the mirror? Why is it in and why is it a mask?
Maybe it's
Like,
maybe
what?
it's based on like I don't know the actual story.
That's a good point. It might be based on something and I might be just an
Well, it may be based
idiot
off of
right
like
now.
the original. Oh, what's it called?
The Grimm's fairy tale?
Yeah, and it could be that he was like.
Was
trapped
Snow White a
inside the
Grimm's
mirror.
fairy tale?
That is an interesting question for Google.
Because I have a book of Grimm's fairy tales that I've read and I don't remember Snow White being in there.
Mirror will know.
But it's probably not all of them. I don't freaking know.
Dare to question me?
Let us take a look.
It was fun though because I got to read a few stories and I was like, oh, this is awful. Why are Cinderella's sisters cutting off parts of their body? Oh no.
It's really interesting.
I know,
think
right?
the Snow Queen is what it's based off of.
I thought that was Frozen.
Well, let's see.
Was it Frozen based off that?
To make
I think they both were.
I think you were, so burn on you.
Grim. All right, I'm taking a look. Taking a look.
But it's time for the next episode, Jaden. What if we don't find out in time?
Well, then I guess we'll just have to find out on the next episode.
All right, for all those of you who are dying to know, we'll tell you the origins of Snow White next time.
Don't look it up. It's
Yeah, come on, guys. Just
I'm
it's the
ashamed
spirit
of
of the
all
thing.
of you right now.
Come on.
I can't believe you do that.
Rude. All right, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.
I had a real first kiss was either when I was 11 or 16.
Did you kiss her on the lips?
No.
See?
Not
it doesn't
till
count as
not,
a first kiss.
Oh, when I was 4, I did.
Dang it, Austin.
And when I was 6 and when I was 8.